Yo, yo, yo. So this is your girl Mary from the Six coming live to you from Toronto, Ontario with our new special talk show for Yo Alt Radio. And I have on me here for the talk show my friend Change Boy Lay Rapper. So go ahead and say hi, Change Boy Lay Rapper.
Hi, yes. Hi to everyone. It's the boy Change Boy the Rapper, right? For Liberia, is in Cyprus.
Like I promised, we're gonna have new fire material on Yo Alt Radio, and we're also having a trial period for the talk show. So we're gonna be having regular conversation here on Yo Alt Radio. So let's give him a good show. What do you say, Change Boy?
Say again.
Let's give him a good show. What do you say?
Okay.
So I'm gonna start with one song. It's called Darkness, and it's from a new artist called Trilix. I think you guys will like it. And after that, we're gonna be discussing different topics and different things in order to get this started. Like I said, this talk show is it's gonna be on a trial period, and we're starting it today, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And like I said, I'm gonna be posting more stuff on my IG, so you guys can comment to see what you think about the radio show from today and what you guys would like to see for future, and if you like the talk show as well. So let's give him a quality show then, Change Boy. Here goes the song Darkness from Trilix.
Give talent now to go away. All I need now is a true freedom. Lost my mind, but I want it back. I'm trying to keep the business, so we all need a train to stay on track. Need answers, nobody knows. Lord, I pray now, please set me free. Set me now from my cold scenes. Wash my hands of the past this. Please show us away from the dark pit. I'm only human, I need a vision. I'm so drowned in my head to which I want true facts. No false illusion, I'm a sinner, Lord, in a new redemption. Staring all the stars, praying for better days. Trying to take the marks off my fucking name. Trying to free myself from this fucking chains. Only way to live the darkness, walk away. My holy enemy's me. I kept getting these dreams. I kept seeing myself stuck away in those dreams. I was story on these savings, so damn that can't hear a thing. I've been reaching out to the heavens gate like God, please, you should let me in. Her day I go to church and ask God forgiveness, but it's so hard to live the habit, so I plead for a demonstration of this deep words from the fucking flesh. I swear that's my weakness. I've been looking out for the best. Holy God, I never got the answers. I ain't never running no more. Hold my sweat, I kills the worm in this cold world. All I got is me. All you got is you. Never let them tell you otherwise, there's the truth. I can to my mama, told the days we used to play. Now it's all about the pain, sir, a single day. So many bands are trying to pay for better way. Only way to live the darkness, walk away. Darkness, walk away. Only way to live the darkness, walk away. Only way to live the darkness, walk away. Walk away. Walk away.
Look, I get a lot of awesome emails. I hear from people that have used the podcast and the discipline and the mindset of looking at things that are problematic as being good. I hear from people that have used those things to overcome, dark patches in their lives, whether it's depression,
share the live,
anxiety, or even like full-fledged despair. And when you hear from people that are turned that corner, that's just incredibly rewarding. To know that there's people out there that are really changing for the better and turning their lives from negative to positive. It's unbelievably rewarding.
So you guys heard it. That was the song Darkness from my friend Trillix. He's a new artist that I discovered from Nigeria. Like I said, we have a lot of people from Africa joining us. We have Change Boy here from Liberia. We have my friend Trillix from Nigeria. We have Wonder Boy also from Africa. We have Big Five from Cape Town. We have lots of people from Africa joining us on our radio, and this is one of them. And his music is fire, so go ahead and follow Trillix on Instagram and DM him in order to comment about his music. But honestly, I want to talk a little bit about his song, because he named it Darkness, so I'm assuming that in his song he's referring to that he was in a really rough moment and that he couldn't overcome that moment, and it's still going on, and it must still be going on, and he's trying to express himself to like liberate himself from whatever is going on in order to make that negative thing into a positive. So this is what I'm trying to do, guys. Every situation, and I'm gonna say it like this because this is a talk show and we're talking about whatever we want on here. This is a talk show, so I'm gonna tell you guys, if you guys are going through negative situations or hard stuff in life, don't always take it to heart. Try to convert it into something positive and something productive in your life. Because the more you take it into a negative side, the more it's going to hurt you inside, and you're not going to be able to expel that feeling from your system. So, like I said, I have two people on my IG Live with me. I have Change Boy, Lay Rapper, and I have Miss Lady. So I'm gonna give a chance to Miss Lady and to Change Boy, Lay Rapper to also say something about this, and we're gonna get the conversation going.
Hey you guys. This is Miss Lady, just coming out to tell you guys a little bit about our film that's going on Bay Area Film. It's called Top Reels Films. as Top Reels Films. Go ahead and check us out. All of the actors are pretty dope. Right now, we're looking for people who believe they can act. We're trying to give everybody a chance. If you make music, it's a chance that your music can go on one of the shows. So yeah, just tap in, check us out. Follow me on IG, Miss.Lady510.
Got anything to say about about difficult situations, Miss Lady? Like I was saying before, people have to turn like any difficult situation they're going through and try to turn it into a positive. And is there any recommendations you would give to people about that? Because I'm referring to the song that we just heard, Darkness. So like I was saying, like the song was saying, I was assuming that my boy Trillix was talking about a difficult situation he's living in Nigeria, and that it's impossible for him to overcome it right now, but he's trying to turn that difficult situation into a positive and focus on his music and release his feelings through his music.
Yeah, all I can say, is stay positive. You need to be doing exactly what you're doing, right? You need to be making music and keeping yourself going. Just anything negative, throw it out the window. Everything positive, keep it coming, period. I think you're doing a good thing, Keep it up.
So, Change Boy, do you want to say anything? Like I said, we're going to give opportunity to anybody to come on the live and share a little bit with us. You guys can share a little bit with us. You don't have to be shy. Just go ahead and send your request and share with us.
Go ahead and add Unk in here. He's not to go off topic or anything like that, but he's also one of the people that are going to be doing after talk with us for the new film in the Bay Area.
What's going on?
Like I said, we gotta get this talk show going. So let's get it going. Let's put it on fire. What do you say, Miss Lady? And what do you say?
Definitely.
What do you say, Unk?
Oh man, I was just watching this for the second time.
Yeah, I actually sent the film out to everybody. I'm gonna send it to you, Mary. That's what he's referring to right now. I'm gonna send it out to you so you guys can watch it. And also you up top with the great music, by the way. I'm going to send it to you as well.
Oh, no, actually, I haven't played Change Boy yet, but I will play him. So, since I have a talk show right now, if you stay tuned in, I'm going to play a little bit of Change Boy since I have him here. And you'll be listening to him.
Yeah, I want to check him out. I like hearing new artists.
Okay, guys. So, like I promised, we're going to have a little bit of Change Boy on the radio right now. And then we're going to have even more conversation on this show, because this is a talk show and we need to keep this going, guys.
Okay.
So, now I'm going to play Change Boy Lair, and his song is called Set 8 for Me.
I'm feeling the vibes with originalhits.com.
Download your favorite song at originalhits.com.
I cheat for the rapper again. You tell him, boy, you fooly. So, boy, you got to the walk. But we have to know how they go. You got some gang. That's somebody.
On est en one, nous. On est en one.
I was keep beats.
I know what is tomorrow will bring. So I pray no clay, but the open girl for me. Follow me. I don't lie. I know what is tomorrow will bring. So I pray no clay, but the open girl for me. Let me hear, Baby, I want you to set it for me. I swear. Let me hear, you know the thing I want. Yeah, you know. Let me hear, Clayboy, I want you to set it for me. Let me hear, you know the thing I want. Yeah, you know I want, baby. I want you to set it for me, yeah, yeah. Set it for me. I want you to set it for me. I want you to set it for me. I want you to set it for me, yeah, yeah.
Deep in your skin, prophesying on my knee, Lord, let me know she. The best spot in my knee. I see the train going by, flashing over Allen Park, then they say they get ya. Never real sometime, but they make it fake. As I make team was, no rush your life, think on the past. Make a life door, let's see to your door. Bobby let it up, get on your knees, pray for more. That God's in it, so need to get it. Sticky stacking for the back, landing for the dark, cause my temperature hot. They are rapping for my heart.
I woke up in the morning from the game was being shady. All these fucking shady niggas trying to write me off. And so I broke up with my homie, now my bitch exciting shady. I'm a illin' and the villain, rip the roofing off. Dear God, I run protection, all these people crazy. Now I feel like Hades, all them niggas son. What have I done? I'm just trying to be a son, Mike's son. We done made it out of gutter, what these suckers want. Rapid fire when maneuvers, the Messiah's on. It's been so long, cold days and cold nights, now I'm feeling warm. You get stung on sight, see the pros and cons. Driving it, killing it, real niggas feeling it. I don't get my hustle right now, I need my dividends. Gangbang, reminisce, we don't know what hitting is. Solid as a porn star, put me where the titty is.
Open girl up for me, oh. I don't want lie. I know what you tomorrow will bring, oh. So I pray no clay, but open girl up for me, oh. Let me hear, oh. Baby, I want you to set it for me, oh. Let me hear, oh. You know the thing I want. Yeah, you know. Let me hear, oh. Clay, but I want you to set it for me, oh. Let me hear, oh. You know the thing I want. You know I want, baby. Set it for me, I want you to set it for me. I want you to set it for me. I want you to set it for me, yeah, yeah.
I'm feeling the vibes with originalhits.com.
Like I said, that was Change Boy Lay Rapper from Liberia, and I'll say it again, big up Africa, and I have lots of friends from Africa.
Yeah, I like that right there.
That was dope.
He's very versatile with it. I caught it I couldn't catch the words he was saying, but I could tell when he switched it up. I could tell when he switched his flows up.
So, Change Boy, got anything to say? You're on here. Got anything to say? Let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep the vibe going. Come on now.
Yes, first day about that song called "Set It For Me." It's all about you saying God, talking to God, oh God, I need this opportunity. I need this blessing and I need this move to make in my music career and something I need in my life. So I always tell you to set it for me. In Liberia, I put it in our language called local colloquial. Set it for me. It's also a slang called Papa God, I want you to do it for me. I want you to give me blessing. I want you to help me. I want you to change my life. It's all about the song called Set It For Me. You don't know what tomorrow will bring. We here today, but tomorrow we don't know how we will be tomorrow. We don't know what we will get for tomorrow. So nobody know what tomorrow will bring. If you know what tomorrow will bring, then you know your left stretch or whatsoever. So this song is all about the lyrics and all about you talking to God and telling God what you need and what you want in life. Yeah, so you open court to which means open way for you to move out. Open way for your blessings to come. Open way for your opportunity to come. Yeah, to set it for you. That's what I mean. Set it for me. That's the whole lyric. set it for me, and I won't lie. I don't know what tomorrow will bring. So I bring to Clipper. Clipper in our language called God. So I bring to God to open corridor for me, which means to open way for me in the song. That's what I mean. But I hold lands. It's all about God. Talking to God, telling God what you need in life. Yeah, so that's what it's setting for all involved.
Okay. It's real positive. That's
real positive.
Interesting.
Like I said, I like it because I like the versatileness in it. Like,
Go ahead.
I just like how he used words. Like, you can tell, like, from him rapping to him singing or whatever it is he was doing, you can tell, like, the switch from it. Like,
yeah, it was dope.
Yeah, very dope.
Yeah, keep it up, bro.
So, like I said before, I have people from everywhere. I have people from Liberia. I have people from Cape Town. I have people from Nigeria. We have literally all my friends from Africa joining as well in New Old Radio, and they have fire music. So
I'll be right back.
I'm gonna bring back a few of my artists from Nigeria and from Cape Town. I'm gonna bring back Big Five. I'm gonna bring out Wanda Vibes. I'm gonna bring out Wonder Boy. And we're gonna keep this going, guys. We're gonna get more fire music. But for now, I have another song. I have another song from my friend from Nigeria. His name is Trillix, and his song is called "Run It."
Yeah, just give me 1 minute, and also on July 9th, this song will be on Spotify, Apple Music, automatic. So already rap automatic.
I'm the type of nigga grinding just to get it. Clearing all the checks, nigga, yeah, I said it. Double lit of cash while them niggas shitting. Got me running to the rule like what the fuck, yeah, I meant it. Run it, go. Run it, go. Run it, go. Finna get it, what you grinding on the low. Know what you want, that's a real life. Only live once, you ain't get it twice. Want a prize, then you gotta pay the price. Everybody got a roll, so I play nice. Feel the board, this a whole nother wave. Finna get a bag, so I pray for better days. Paying homage to the hood, so I'm finna stay. Never let a fan, but we gon' split a cake. Got some better plans, hit me for the spot. Chambers on the table, made it to the top. Fuck a fake shit, tell her we can never blend. They been doing shit for cloud, trying to build a train. Run it, go. Run it, go. Run it, go. Finna get it, what you riding on the low. Run it, go. Run it, go. Run it, go. Finna get it, what you riding on the low. Life was a game, tell me who the fuck is playing. Finna get a bread, yeah, that is all I'm saying. Niggas care the world, cause this niggas fucking lazy. Gotta get a bread every second, every minute. Gotta feel the fans, so I'm putting all this work. They gon' talk about me, nigga, fuck what you heard. Niggas coming last, cause I always get it first. Want the money, feel my power, I got a lot of first. I ain't never slipping shit, never pay the bills. Mama on the phone, gotta tell her how I feel. Fitters in my pocket, I was born for the thrill. Niggas gonna talk, gotta go with the drill. I'm the type of nigga grinding just to get it. Clearing all the checks, nigga, yeah, I said it. Double lit of cash while them niggas shitting. Got me running to the rule like what the fuck, yeah, I meant it. Run it, go. Run it, go. Run it, go. Finna get it, what you riding on the low. Know what you want, this a real life. Only live once, you ain't get it twice. Want a prize, then you gotta pay the price. Everybody got a roll, so I play nice. Shit. Everybody got a roll, so I play nice.
So that was Thrillix with his song Run It, and he's from Nigeria. If you guys like that, go ahead and tap in with Thrillix on Instagram and give him your feedback. Like I said, I'm gonna be posting some stuff on my IG live, and if you guys think the show is successful and you want to hear more about it, go ahead and comment on the about the show on the post, and also comment what you want to see next on the show. So we're gonna keep this going, guys. We're gonna keep this interesting. Like I said, this is a talk show, and we're gonna keep it going, and we're gonna get more fire music and play it on here. But for now, the music segment is over. We're gonna keep bringing people onto the show in order to talk with us and to keep it going. So I'm gonna go ahead and share the live, and we're gonna get this popping, beat, guys. Get this popping to the maximum. Like I said, whoever wants to tap in and wants to get this going, you can tap in. Like, it's a talk show, guys. We're gonna keep it going on fire, and we're gonna keep the vibe on. So we have Jamaica in the house.
Yeah.
Jamaica in the house.
Yeah, Jamaica in the house.
What's going on?
Yeah, I'm fine. You okay?
What's going on? Let's get this vibe going, shall we?
Huh?
Let's get this vibe going. You got any music in your background to play? That's what I thought.
Like you feel it, like you know I'm playing music, how you know?
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Said that when he was small growing up, like all the people said like you don't have any use, like, you know. But now, like, he grow big now, he turn a rock star artist, you know. So he's a legendary.
Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up.
Getting that from YouTube.
Shredder, Riding King.
Getting that from YouTube.
Where is it? Hold on. I'm gonna let you see it more better.
So, got anything to say, Gavin? Because this is a talk show. We want to know what's going on in the life of Gavin in Jamaica.
Nah, man. No, it's good in Jamaica, you know. Once you, like, if you want to come at Jamaica, like, you don't have to worry about the minimum part. You have to know someone good, you know, to be good in Jamaica, you know.
And we gotta keep the vibe going. What do you think? People can turn a bad situation into a positive. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
You think it's possible or not?
No, it's possible.
Let's get this going then. We're like how? Like comment. How can they make a negative situation into a positive? For example,
I understand. No, I understand. Like what you mean, like how we can make the negative stop in Jamaica
into a positive.
You know, it's hard. It's very hard. It's very, very hard.
So, for example, my boy Thrillix in his song Darkness, he's talking about a situation, obviously, that he has been living, and that it's hard for him to overcome that situation, and that he still feels trapped, and he doesn't know how to express that feeling in order to release it. But now he's actually releasing that feeling through his music and converting all that negativity into a positive and redirecting it to something very productive and special to him. So what do you think in terms of that?
I think I will have to think about it, you know, because in Jamaica, I understand what you mean, though, you know. Mm-hmm. I understand. But in Jamaica, it's very hard to turn it around in positive. You can do it, though, you know. But you need a lot. Because Jamaican peoples, they don't take talk from peoples, some peoples, though, you know, in Jamaica. You know, but as I told you, I born and grow here, so I don't know. I can do nothing to stop this. It's very. I think if I'm rich like Benjamin Bush, and you know, I could stop it. But when you don't have nothing, you know, you have to be somebody to stop this. If you're not no one. You know, no president, prime minister, you can't stop it. Even the prime minister can't stop it. Even the police, they can't stop it, you know?
So, bro, besides looking like G.I. Joe, what else do you have to say?
What, looking like G.I. Joe? What do you mean G.I. Joe?
Because of the bag you have.
G.I. Joe, you know, my style is more different, you know.
So here, look at this. You are the Jamaican G.I. Joe, and we have on the radio the Jamaican G.I. Joe right now, which is you.
So what did Jamaican G.I. Joe do?
Jamaican G.I. Joe has to play music. That's what you have to do.
So you want me to play music?
Yeah.
You love Jamaican music, right?
No, I don't love it. Look how serious you got. What's going on with the music? What happened? What's going on? Huh?
Hold on. I don't break them for no.
Getting that from YouTube.
Queen here.
Oh God. Fuck. I'm gonna copyright music. Shit. Gavin, you can't play your music because that's why it shut down. Bro, you can't play your music. They're gonna shut it down again.
Huh?
They're gonna shut my live again. Because you're playing copyrighted music, so that's why it shut it down.
Huh?
You're playing copyrighted music, so that's why they shut down my live. Gavin, you're gonna get my live shut down.
Okay. So no music.
No more, because it's gonna shut it down. So yeah, everybody, I got the Jamaican G.I. Joe here. So tell us, what's Jamaica all about?
G.I. Joe. Jamaican G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe.
Tell us, what's Jamaica all about?
You never come to Jamaica before?
No, you tell us, what's Jamaica all about?
Jamaica is nice, yeah.
What's nice about it? You need to say more, say more.
But if you come into Jamaica, like, you have to know someone who, like, know Jamaica very good. Okay?
Let's get this poppin'. Since my Jamaica friend does not want to get it poppin', we're gonna get it poppin'. Wow.
If you're coming to Jamaica, you have to, like, have someone who you know in Jamaica, you know? Make sure that you're okay. But you, once you come in Jamaica, you're a princess, you're pretty, you know, you're gonna be okay, you're gonna be fine. I promise you, you're gonna be fine. Don't be scared.
And on the side note, let's get some other people to keep the show popping, because we, like I said, we're on the radio live, and we gotta keep the show popping. So, like I said, I have the Jamaican G.I. Joe here, and the Jamaican G.I. Joe was playing some music, but I think I'm gonna troll him a little bit because he hasn't told me why he looks like G.I. Joe right now.
G.I. Joe.
So tell us, why do you look like G.I. Joe? Enlighten us, why is the G.I. Joe look?
Because I just born with the G.I. Joe look.
Enlighten us, why the G.I. Joe look?
So I just born with the G.I. Joe look, like G.I. Joe. You know? That's the reason why I want to go to UFC boxing, you know? UFC, G.I. Joe.
UFC boxing? What you gonna do in UFC boxing? Come on, enlighten us, tell us what's gonna go on.
What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna box. I'm gonna box like UFC kickboxing, you know?
So tell the people how you gonna make it there.
So I have to keep, but in Jamaica they take boxing for a joke, you know? Like some places in Jamaica, you know? I have to go in America where they would take it more serious, you know? I'd have to come in your state and where they could take it more serious. But as they say, I have to start out from Jamaica boxing, in a club, go to some fight, you know, and get my name first in Jamaica, then, you know, I will start out from there.
So you heard him, we got G.I. Joe, Jamaican G.I. Joe, and he has a dream to become a kickboxing fighter. Let's hope he makes it, and let's wish him the best, guys. Like I said, the listeners are listening to you, and they wanna hear more about Jamaica.
They're gonna hear about Jamaica. They're gonna know because, if we talk, you know, you have people gonna tell them a lot of things make them feel uncomfortable to come in Jamaica. Jamaica is more it's okay, you know, in the Montego Bay, in the tourist part, you know, it's very okay. But if you come in Jamaica, if you don't know no one at Jamaica, it will be so more harder for you because you will be more skeptical, you know. Yeah. But if you know someone in Jamaica, it will be easier because you will you will make everywhere all over because he's born in Jamaica, he's growing in Jamaica, you know. So you have a lot of
So we got my friend Show joining just now. How's it going, Show?
Oh man, it's alright, man. You guys excuse me, I'm in traffic driving, so that's why
Oh, you're in traffic? No worries, bro. No worries, bro. This is a talk show. We're having a talk show, casual conversation, so you can say anything you feel like right now.
So what now? Say that again.
Talk show. Talk show, and we're just talk show, and we're just having a casual conversation, so you can go ahead and say anything.
Oh, okay. Well, can y'all hear me still?
Yeah, you're on the radio. You're on the radio live, brother.
Oh snap! Okay. What's going on, man? What's up, everybody, man? Everybody who tuning in, man. My name is Sho, S-H-O, not a W, people. I'm from Athens, Georgia. And I'm an artist. I do music. I rap. I ghostwrite R&B. If y'all want to check out what I got going on, my Instagram is SHO_business with 2 Z's. SHO_business with 2 Z's. And I'm in this bitch. What's up? Shout out to Mary from the 6.
Oh yeah, bro. We're talking. We're just having casual conversation here. Like I said before, it's a talk show, and we're just having casual conversation here. I'm bugging my friend here because he's the Jamaican G.I. Joe. He's the Jamaican G.I. Joe, and now I have the artist from Athens as well. So now we're gonna troll a little bit my friend's show as well.
It's cool. All right. You know, I'm good with that Jonas shit now. Y'all better leave me alone now. I'm pretty, y'all better leave me alone.
Oh,
man.
First of all, I have to.
So what, man?
First of all, I have to troll you, my friend, because honestly, these guys have abandoned me so much. They don't have any more love for me, that they've abandoned me, and they don't send me no more music anymore.
Oh man, hold on, wait a minute, hold up. Say what? Do I fit in this criteria, man? I'm confused. Like, do I fit in this criteria?
Yes, you fit in this material, and you're gonna get a paw on your head if you for abandoning me.
I apologize if it seems that way. I sincerely apologize. That is not my intention. That is not my intention.
Okay, we're gonna.
As a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, you do have some of my songs. I don't think they're in rotation.
Here's the thing, guys. I'm gonna charge him $20 for being late because he hasn't sent me anything, and he is saying that he sent me more. I don't have any more.
Listen, why I gotta get charged? Everybody want to charge me for something. Look, this is why, I'm gonna have to dye my hair in a minute, because y'all gonna have me gray and stressed out. I got to get high. Let me go get me a cigar. Hey, let me get a cigar. This. Let me get some shit. Yeah.
This is too funny.
Y'all just stressing me to smoke. I can't. It's just too much.
This is too funny. Share the live.
Hey man, look, listen man, do what I need for the world to do, right?
So, G.I. Joe here is very silent, and he needs to talk, or else I'm gonna get my puppy and she'll put a paw on your face.
It's cool. It's alright, don't worry about it. I said, you know, I got this dope app where I can be making little motion graphics, right? So I'm gonna take one of your pictures and stuff, where like, especially when you was cute, showing up Slade the day on your birthday. I'm just gonna take a couple of them pictures, and I'm gonna make a wobbly head little folk video of your ass. You can leave me alone. Look, you're gonna be looking like one. You're gonna be looking, and I'm gonna be playing old weird ass song in the background, just a weird song. Nigga ain't gonna know what they watching. I might be playing that TikTok. What that shit with that fun ass shit. Yeah, leave me alone. Look, this shit gonna go viral. Street juice. Look, you gonna be on street juice.
This is the corny ass. Okay, this turned from a talk show into a corny show.
Man, you know what? It's all good. You know what? No, we can talk about some shit. I remember just shooting the joke though, man. Alright, I got a topic. I feel like, hey, so you gonna do like, hey, he in the music? Hey,
you can ask him. Jamaican G.I. Joe.
I ain't calling that man that.
Jamaican G.I. Joe.
Well, what y'all think about let's talk about something dealing with relationships, man. Like how do you feel, what do you think that most people lack in relationships? Not necessarily intimate relationships, but just in relationships in general, whether it's business, whether it's platonic, whether it's intimate, whatever, in general. What do you think about, like, what do you think one of the main things that are missing in relationships, and why do they sever?
G.I. Joe? What do you think?
What I think about that?
Yeah, what do you think about it? Oh, well.
Oh, well, damn.
Okay.
Did he hang up? Or did it drop?
He just dropped.
Well, I mean, you can answer. Give me your perspective.
Okay, El Capotron, I'm gonna bring you up here. I wanna know why you think.
Oh, that's my brother.
He's your brother?
They're my brother. They're my family.
Okay, because he was on here and then he left.
Oh, he probably was just seeing what I was doing. What did he say? What did he say?
Huh? He's like, it's BS, buddy.
What the hell, cuz? What do you got going on? What are you talking about? You know, he's still on the line, man.
He's still here?
I don't know. I'm trying to see.
No, he's not here. El Capotron is not here.
That nigga just came through. What the hell is he talking about? This bullshit, buddy. I don't know what he's talking about. But, hey, so speaking, answer that question. What do you think is what's missing from relationships, and why do they tend to suffer?
It can be multiple factors, you know. It can be because the guy is too possessive. It can be... Wait. It can be because the guy is too possessive, or the girl is possessive as well. Not only the guy, but like the girl as well. Or there can be a third person, a third party that butts into the relationship and like starts like kind of going towards the guy or towards the girl or whoever, and starts trying to like get them to fight and get them to break up and stuff. But like the base of the strong base of relationships is not even about who gets who jealous, or who's more possessive or who's less possessive. The factor in the relationship has to be trust, and everybody has to have equal share. Like the girl and the guy both have to have equal share, and they have to trust each other and not put like their not put like their insecurities in on top of themselves in order to damage what they have going on. Because the more insecure that you become, the more you're pushing away whoever you want, and the more you're creating more conflict and throwing more fire into the wood. So if you don't want any conflict, you both have to be mature enough, talk your things out, and discuss what is bothering both of you, each party, and come to a resolution like adults, and not continue pouring more fire into each other's situations and insecurities. Because if you're insecure, that is not even, how can I call it? That's not even an emotional thing. That's a psychological thing, which you obviously need to get treated for that. Because the more insecure you are, the worse your relationship will be, and it will like be a run down into the ground. You need to be confident of who you are, and if someone likes you, they're gonna like you for who you are, what you do, and what you bring to them as a person. They're not gonna try to change you. They're not gonna try to change you. They're not gonna try to modify your attitudes. They're not gonna try to do anything in that sense.
Okay, see, well, that's why I feel like I might have to interject right now. See, I think I'm going to have to disagree with that statement where they're not going to try to change. The reason why I say that, though, due to the fact of, I disagree with that due to the fact that when you're in relationships, whether it's in a platonic or whatever the case may be, I feel like that you're going to want to change for the better. They're not necessarily going to want you to change as an intent, but their ways are going to make you want to change because of them. That's if you're more open to understanding. Like, you're going to want to change for that person or want to be more for that person. Whether that's period. And even in the business relationship, like, if you're reaching to be able to try to be a CEO or something, you're going to try to be able to do the best that you can to be able to establish that relationship and that bond. So you're going to go a little bit above and beyond. You see what I'm saying? Because you're going to change for that person because you want to be recognized in that person's eyes and respected and vice versa.
But see, that's the thing. That is called, that is up to the person. Like, if the person wants to change for their partner, they can change. If the person doesn't want to change for their partner, then that person has to adapt and also accept the person the way they are. Because not everybody is willingful and capable of change, and sometimes they don't even like change, to be honest.
I don't think anybody likes change because it's stepping out of your normal. I don't think anybody in general necessarily really likes change, because change involves you losing stuff that you're familiar with, or gaining stuff that you're not comfortable with. So it puts people on the edge. It puts people out of position and out of character to where they might not even act the same. Their patterns and shit ain't the same. How they think, their processing is not the same. But honestly, man, in my opinion though, that is the key, because like I would want to be inspired by an individual that makes me want to do better. Like I see what they doing, and I see, like I said before,
you can't also let your insecurities take over what you're gonna do in future with your partner, or how you're gonna run your relationship, because that's one of the main things that people fail on, and they let their insecurities come ahead and that's what damages most relationships, because the person gets very insecure and starts,
so you think insecurity is the thing?
Yeah, and the person
out of everything that's going, out of everything, I mean, cut you, I'm sorry, out of in particular, like, if you could sum it up, even though you know there's a possibility, like you said, there's multiple things that can cause a relationship to sever, right? Give me one, just one that you really feel like that's the top one. Like any relationships, just the top one thing that really just like, that really the reason when you believe that cause a relationship to sever. Like, such as one thing, like, what do you mean? I mean, what do you think out of all of the things that you were mentioning that can cause a relationship to sever between individuals? If you could choose one.
The insecurities, of course. Insecurities, of course, because honestly, realistically speaking, and I'm not even gonna put it like this, lots of the relationships end up badly because of either the women's insecurities or the men's insecurities, because they end up in domestic violence, which sometimes that ends up in a feminist feminist side, which the men ends up killing the women, or the women ends up killing the man, and that ends up in a very, very drastic situation, which is not good at all. It's not a healthy thing, and that's one of the main points that people have to be very careful, like, not to let your insecurities take over what you're trying to do in your relationship. You need to be sure of who you are and what you are, and don't let any of your insecurities take over who your person is, because the more you let your insecurities take over who you are, the worse your relationship will get, and it will end up really bad. And you do not want to end up in you don't want your relationship to end up in divorce. You don't want your relationship to end up in cheating. You don't want your relationship to end up in violence. You don't want any of that. Those are one of the main causes that you do not want in any relationship.
See, but I'm listening to you, right? But I really keep getting the grasp and the concept that you're speaking from one spectrum of, as in an intimate relationship, as in a man and a woman and a girl, and vice versa, in a relationship as in them, not even intimate show, like, honestly, even as boyfriend and girlfriend, I've seen stuff happen, like, people, like, literally the man or even the girl, like, they let their freaking insecurities take over them, and they end up doing the worst things possible. I swear to God, worst things possible. And to be honest, and realistically speaking, that's not even healthy for either for the girl or the man. Right. Well, my thing is, okay, you say insecurity, I say communication. I think communication is what sever relationships. They can build relationships, but they can sever due to the fact of a lack of communication. I feel like people get to the point where people put their emotions above logic, right? And which is, in my opinion, is fucking ridiculous. People will put emotions above logic. Like, people will put their emotions in front of what's right, what's real, and what shouldn't be or what shouldn't be. People will do that, and knowing that, and then know it, and which would lead to a lack of communication, because nobody wants to give, or nobody wants to take. Nobody wants to give a certain amount of themselves to be able to communicate and be open and. Not necessarily. You don't even have to even be open to communicate. You just should be able to just know how to be able to grasp understanding and give it back. But people don't do that. And so that's how I feel like business deals don't close through. I feel like that's why relationships with a man and a woman fall apart. I feel like other businesses suck because people don't know how to communicate. Communication is such a big deal where people don't know how to do it without necessarily involving the emotion behind stuff, because emotions cloud so much logical thinking that it's crazy. Like, it's been proven time after time that when you think with your emotions, you are not in the clear state.
That's what I'm saying. When it comes to insecurities, I mean the jealousy part. You know how even men men and women, they get jealous and they get possessive as well.
Or entitlement. That's a big thing too. That's a very big thing though, because people in the day's time really believe that they're entitled to certain things, when that's not the truth.
Well, that's the concept that people get wrong, because after a certain amount of time, you're not entitled to certain things. Yes, you're in a relationship and everything, but that does not mean that you own the person or you have to take control of what she does or who she is. That's not how it works.
Yeah, I mean, by like certain people feel like they're entitled. Like, well, some people don't realize that the sun doesn't rise and set on their ass. Like, you're not that special of a person in the world to where things need to stop and be centered around you. And that happens with some people who might, let's just say in the business, right? Of a certain person who has a certain position and another person who's been working their ass off, doing whatever they need to do, and they wanted that position, but somebody come in and, swoosh it right off from under them, which could be, I can understand, be fucking completely frustrating. You might even grow not to even like that person due to the fact that they came in and took what you was working so hard for. So, but motherfuckers will get emotional. They'll get emotional and they'll do lame stuff instead of just be like, hey, look, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Let me holler at you for a second. I feel like we need to talk about something. Or what we need to talk about. Well, I ain't gonna lie, such and such. I'm not gonna say that I'm the best person or whatever. I might be wrong for this, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of a little disappointed. Congratulations to you for that position. Or whatever the case, you might just tell them, man, you don't even fuck with them. You see what I'm saying? And this is a bad thing that women do too, though. I ain't gonna lie. This is something, I've seen it. I got homegirl that do this. This is terrible. I don't know why y'all do this to each other. Maybe you can answer that. Men, we'll tell a motherfucker the truth about each other. Like, we'll be like, man, hey, dog, man, you don't take that country ass shit off. We is not going out looking like that. What's wrong with you? Girls, on the other hand, we have a homegirl that has a dress that she just falling all out on the sides, and it's not wrapping around her body right. The shit don't. Her friends are gonna tell her what? What you think her friends are gonna tell her, Mary? And she be like, do I look fat in this?
I don't know, but like I said, some situations, like I said, some situations like that, when it comes to what they're wearing, like their clothing and stuff, and saying that they're fat or they're skinny or whatever, that kind of is a psychological thing, because they're like, from watching so many things, like there's so many like videos and shows that they like literally create a psychological loop in people's mind, like especially girls, that when they literally put themselves in front of the mirror, they're like, oh, I look too fat, oh, this doesn't look good, I look like
yeah, because
I look.
social
Hold on.
media,
I look.
magazines.
They're like. I look like a whale. I look like a toothpick. I don't even know. Like some sort of stuff like that. But to be honest and realistically speaking, that is a psychological thing, because honestly, you do not need to be upset with what your body looks like, who you are. You need to be proud of how you look. Don't try to change yourself just because some stupid video or someone else says that you have to change your body or your looks. Heck no.
Yeah, true. And I get that, and I completely understand that though. But what about when the concept? What about that? That's my thing though. Like, why do you think that women necessarily do that though? Because it was
Like
getting
I
off the
said,
track.
it's a psychological thing, and there's a study proving that has to do with something psychological, and that people have to literally learn to love themselves in order to overcome those situations, because it's like they get in. Hold on. They get into it because of peer pressure, or because somebody told them that, and was like literally constantly telling them that from when they were young, because it happens. Some people say, "Oh, you're fat, you're ugly," and it becomes like a psychological thing.
True, but I'm talking about. But like most women will lie to each other instead of telling them the truth. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like, why do women do stuff like that in particular? Why do women say things that are such when it's not even
Anyway,
true?
we're already on the mark of 1 hour, and I'm gonna do the closure now, but we can continue on Instagram Live. I'm gonna do the closure. Okay. But like I said, we're gonna continue talking about this, and guys, I repeat again, this was a trial for a talk show for Euro Radio. If you like it and you thought that the talk show was interesting and you want to hear more or want to talk about any other topic, I'm going to be posting something on my IG Live. Go ahead and comment below it and tell me what you want to see or what you want to hear, and tell me if you like the talk show or not, so we can continue creating more fire material and bringing more people onto the talk show to discuss different topics. So, like I said, this is your girl Mary from the 6th, and this is Yo Alt Radio Talk Show, and we're gonna be seeing you guys next Wednesday, and hopefully we can get more people on here. Like I said, have a great night, guys, and thank you for listening and tuning into the radio.